Hey guys, it's V. So as you could tell by the title of this video, I am going to be talking with you guys about a semi-new product that has recently come out in terms of skincare, and that is the Biore Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strips. And these pore strips are a little bit different than their regular pore strips in that they are black because they are charcoal. So that is the difference that I see with natural charcoal. It is supposed to unclog pores and draw out excess oil for the deepest clean. So to read the description on the back of the box, the Biore Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strips work like a magnet, instantly locking onto and drawing out deep down dirt and oil that can cause blackheads. Infused with natural charcoal, these innovative pore strips draw out excess oil for the deepest clean. In just 10 minutes, you'll remove weeks worth of buildup and see less than 3 times oil. So these work the exact same way as the other pore strips. Basically, you take the pore strip out of the box and you kind of twist it a little bit to get the little slits, which are like these little things. You like kind of twist it a little bit to make sure that they're, what's the word I'm trying to think of, that they're not connected anymore. And then you get your nose, or first of all you wash your face, and then you get your nose kind of damp because they don't stick to dry skin. So you get your nose a little bit damp, you flatten these on there starting with the middle of your nose because that's where you want to make sure you're pressing down. And then I always like press with my fingers into the creases of my nose because that's where I get a lot of blackheads. And I just want to warn you guys right now that this video may be kind of gross for some of you because I really do suffer pretty badly from blackheads. I've always had really clogged up skin and I hate it. And I've tried numerous things, so if you guys have any more suggestions, just let me know down below. But I really have not found anything so far that really keeps my blackheads at bay completely. Like this kind of stuff is temporary and it helps a little bit, but it doesn't completely keep them from popping up on my face. So hopefully I'll find something in the future that will help me with that. But I'm gonna go into the demo of me actually using this right now. This is my bare face straight up out the shower. And so I washed my face in the shower. And so this is a before shot of what my nose kind of looks like and how, you know, clogged my pores are. It's really gross, but you know, you guys clicked on this video, so obviously you're somewhat interested in seeing my blackheads. So this is what the pore strip looks like on. Looks a little crazy. Looks like you're about to go play some paintball or something, but so you're just gonna leave this puppy on for about 10-15 minutes is what it says on the back of the box. And while this is happening, I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair out of my towel and I'm going to put some of my Holy Grail It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product in there, and then I am going to just make sure that that is fully saturated. And then go in with the Hydrate and Repair Argan Oil of Morocco Miracle in Shower Oil. Obviously I'm not still in the shower, but I'm using it anyway. Then I'm going to take the R&B Hair Moisturizer from Lush and just thoroughly saturate my curls with it. It somewhat helps with the frizz, and Texas has been insanely rainy lately. We haven't seen a clear day in weeks and it's kind of depressing and I really need some vitamin D in my life. But yeah, so I'm gonna put some of that in my hair and then I'm just gonna keep on waiting for this pore strip to be hard. That's what she said. So just while this is setting, I'm gonna read some of the cautions. Use only on the nose. Avoid using on acne, blemishes, or swollen, sunburned, excessively dry, or skin prone to spider veins. Don't use it on that. Consult a physician before using on skin being treated with prescription acne medication. Avoid using on skin which is sensitive to bandages or peel off face masks. Remove strip as directed promptly after it becomes stiff. If strip is difficult or painful to remove, wet strip thoroughly until it slides off easily. Forceful removal of the strip should be avoided and may cause skin abrasions. If this occurs, discontinue and consult a physician, and do not use more often than once every 3 days. So that is very important. You don't want to be doing one of these every single day because they are extremely drying. That is something that's not too great about them. So I'm going to go ahead and show the clip of me peeling it off, but this this is, I just want to warn you guys, this is not for everybody. Like, this may be really gross to you, and it's always gross to see the blackheads being pulled out of your skin. So I think that it is probably about hard enough to strip off. Basically, you just don't want it to be able to peel. Like, you want it to be really stiff to the point where you're peeling off, like, it's not like a Band-Aid. It's like paper mache almost. You're gonna peel it off. You know, it does hurt a little bit. It's like peeling off a Band-Aid in a way, but like a paper mache Band-Aid. So I mean, that's not fun, but it definitely gets a lot of the gook off of your nose. This also peels off a lot of dry skin, so that's probably what y'all are seeing in the video. Like, it's not all blackheads. Like, I mean, I do have really bad blackheads on my nose, but it's not all blackheads on there. So peeling this thing off, I'll show you guys an up close of it. So it really did take a lot of the blackheads off of my nose, as you guys can see here. I mean, it really like went deep down in there. What's weird is I had a little bit of like residue. When I first put it on, I had a little bit of like charcoaly residue, and then when I took it off, I usually always get this with the pore strips in the creases of my nose because I press into there. I'll get a little bit of like residue from the strip. That is what it looks like. It definitely took a lot of them out. You can see there's a couple little like holes in my nose from where the blackheads were. So I'm gonna go ahead and go rinse off my nose a little bit and then show you guys again. So this is just after rinsing it off with just water. I just, you know, gently rubbed off the extra black residue, and so this is what it looks like there. So as you guys can see, I mean, this really did take a lot of my blackheads off of my nose. I mean, obviously it's not gonna take every single blackhead, but when you're peeling it off, you can really feel it like pulling out the blackheads and the dead skin and everything. And it's really quite satisfying when you, like, I mean, I'm sure it's probably gross for a lot of people, but I love to just stare at this little strip and just like look at all the blackheads because it's so satisfying for me to see how many it pulled out. Maybe I'm just gross like that, but I do think that it definitely helped a lot. I don't really think that it helped pull them out a lot more than the normal Biore cleansing strips that are white. I can say that it is a lot easier to see all of the blackheads on this and to see all the dead skin also. So that is a plus of using the black ones, is that you can really see everything that you pulled out. So that's a plus on this side. And yeah, so these are $5.99 at Ulta was where I bought them, but they could be cheaper at Walmart or something like that. But you get 6 strips in a package, so that's really, I mean, if you're doing this maybe like twice a week, then this could last you 3 weeks. Math. But yeah, so that is my demo and little review of the new Biore black charcoal cleansing strips, and I hope that it was helpful for you guys. And if you like this video, be sure to show some love to that like button down there, and if you subscribe, you can be one of my gypsies and every single one of you counts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!